We're caught in a truly heinous bear market, beaten down by rampant inflation, raising the cost of everything, and the possibility of a recession as the Federal Reserve slams the brakes on the economy to cool it down. But you know what? Even in an ugly situation, you can still find winners, which is our job, although the list of workable ideas does seem to shrink by the day. And as I mentioned at the top of the show, you've got good reasons to feel very discouraged. However, there's at least one industry that's booming right now, and it will keep booming regardless of what happens with the Fed in particular or the U.S. economy in general. And I'm talking about the defense industry, which is on fire. Perhaps you may think for all the wrong reasons, but it's on fire. As the Russian invasion of Ukraine approaches the end of its third month, and we get another round of Western military assistance for the Ukrainians, including the $40 billion aid package that Congress just passed today, the defense contractors in this country are in great shape. Now, it's not just the war itself. It's what the war means for the rest of Europe. The major European powers spent decades disarming themselves after the end of the Cold War. But now Russia's psychotic expansionism has everybody rethinking that policy and reinvesting in defense. A lot of people thought we lived in a world where conventional warfare between modern armies was borderline unthinkable. But now we're witnessing one of those wars unfold in real time. So leaders around the world are desperate to remilitarize. And we see it in the stock market. When you look at the main sector ETF that serves as proxies for the aerospace and defense cohort, take a look. They're all down way less than the major averages for 2022. In fact, the Invesco Aerospace and Defense ETF and the iShares U.S. Aerospace and Defense ETF, there's a mouthful, right, are only down 4 or 5% during a period where the S&P 500 has plunged 18%. I know. When we start talking about relative down 4 or 5, it does seem like we're making excuses, but I need you to know where they stand. Because you know what? This is just the beginning. If the defense contractors can hold up this well during the worst tape in years, I bet they can soar when the market gets a little less hostile.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.